I'm coming to you today a little later than normal. I just had a wonderful luncheon. I had a friend over today, and we had some egg salad and some watermelon and you name it. We had a good lunch today, and it's so hot that watermelon tasted good. We've already experienced a couple of 100-degree days. Anyway, Jesus was coming into Galilee, and he was walking along the streets, and people got word that Jesus was coming in, so they started telling all their friends and everything, and they were running out to meet Jesus before he even got to Galilee. And there was a crowd around him, and they wanted to be the first to see him. And then word got to the little city, a little town actually, it wasn't quite a big city, called Capernaum. And in Capernaum was by the Sea of Galilee. And there was a nobleman there. The Bible calls him a nobleman. I looked it up. And a nobleman was like the governor or the mayor of a town. So he was somebody of notoriety. And this nobleman heard about Jesus coming, and he didn't wait for Jesus to get to his neighborhood at Capernaum from Galilee. He ran way out to meet Jesus. He was a worried man. Oh, he was in such distress. And that's because he had a little boy at home. And his little son was dying. His little son had a high fever and convulsions, and the doctors didn't know what to do. The family was around him, just waiting for him to die, trying to put cool water on him. And the nobleman loved his little boy so much. He just couldn't wait. And he heard about Jesus coming, and he had heard about the many wonderful things he had done and the miracles. So he ran out, it says, in the middle of the night, and he started running to find Jesus. Well, already when he found him, it was getting toward dawn, and there was already a mob and a crowd around Jesus because he's going into Galilee, and they want to escort him in. And Jesus was not this kind of a guy. It just happened that way. But the nobleman tried to get to Jesus, and he's pressing his way through the crowd. Excuse me, can I get through here? Excuse me. And he finally worked his way up to Jesus. And he said, "Oh, Jesus, kind sir, please give me a minute." And Jesus said, yes, and Jesus was always ready to listen. And he was out of breath. He had been running all night, trying to work his way through the crowd. He said, "I have a little boy at home, and he is dying. He's had a high fever for many days now, and he's going into convulsions, and we've had the doctors there. They don't know what else to do for him, but I know that you can heal him." And Jesus didn't say anything for a minute, and then he said, "Go on home. Your boy has been healed." Just like that. And the nobleman thought, wow, he went home. And sure enough, when he finally got home, his little boy was up and running around like nothing had ever happened that was bad. And so the nobleman, or the governor, or the whatever he was, the mayor of Capernaum, he said to one of his helpers there, he said, "What time did my son get well?" And the man said it was the 7th hour of the day. He just sat up and was well. And the nobleman knew at that point that that's the exact hour when Jesus said, just go on home, your son has been made well. Wow. Wow. How wonderful. And from that point on, the nobleman knew that Jesus was the Son of God. I'm going to leave it off there right now. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.